Hi guys, good morning. Today is the second day of our live streaming. So today it's 29th August 2025. So here we are looking at the pre-market opening as said to you guys yesterday. It's the thing we need to track in order to check what are the levels the stocks are opening for the day. And just before that, let me show you what trade I had explained yesterday and how well it came out. So, yesterday when we were trading in the live market, it was clearly mentioned that the bank nifty, which had taken a good fall in the first 15 to 20 minutes, I had said that it's already in the oversold zone and we are looking for a pullback or break around the upper side. So what did the market happen? So we were trying to here make some entries here and the market took a dip and then it rallied straight away. So this is the one thing which we were trying to explain, that market wants to fool people around and then make them think that the markets will not go up and then they will try to get the market higher. So that is the logic that has been working. And also post that, if you also want to check, we also had another trade over here yesterday. Correct. So this is one of the formations and it was completely taking a resistance around our moving average, and then we saw a steep fall and the markets were forced on a expiry day to close around the low of the day. Okay, so this is the one trade, and we were talking about Minda also yesterday. So this is one of the stock which we saw like 1300 was the round number, and we were thinking that could break, but that was not the case, guys. So it took a steep fall, and then for the whole day it was not able to beat the levels of 1300. So once the 1300 level is taken off, we will again think of entering this stock. So this stock is continuously making all-time highs, which is a very good thing. And also we were talking about Hero Motor Corp. Just a minute. So Hero Motor Corp, yeah. The stock actually did not perform well yesterday, but it was a quick scalp which we could have taken and which would have made some nice money. So this is the range what we were trying and telling you, that there might be a support around this zone. The market actually rallied well and it was up around 50 rupees, and it would have been a nice scalp. Later, due to the squaring of pressure of the expiry, the markets were forced to close down. So a quick recap for yesterday's and what the Nifty is looking like. Okay, we had seen 10 days of rise now being compensated or now being plunged with just 5 days of selling. It's huge, guys. So it's huge. We have not worked on our astro levels yet. We were pretty sure that this Thursday and the Friday would have been important according to our astro analysis, but we couldn't take part in the bearish trade which is being witnessed right now. So bank nifty has been very weak. I mean to say very weak. So 53,470 will be another strong level where the markets should take a support. Why I'm telling should is because these hard levels, or if you can see this support levels, will not be broken very easily in one chance or in one go. So it takes time. That is the nature of the market, what we are looking at and what we trade on daily basis. And as we can see, the daily RSI is coming out to be in the oversold zone. So that is also one thing which is concerning, and we are thinking the market might bottom. See, every time there is a oversold zone territory where the market enters, the market usually moves up. So this is the time not we think for selling any investments or selling out the bank nifty right away. This is the time where we carefully think and plan our bullish trades. So there is also weekly chart. So today is the last day of the week. We have been seeing, except this 1 week, we have been seeing continuous fall, and also 53,000 as per the weekly chart is 50 mm, and this can also be a very good zone. So 53,000, 53,480, around 500 points gap, we have both supports. So let's see how today's day unfolds. And we had also shared shots on YouTube saying that, or whatever we were mentioned in the live session, we traded the same. So we were in the trade. We made some good profits. Uh, we closed our day actually, and we didn't trade anything yesterday. And so the pre-market is done. It's already 9 o'clock and 9 minutes. So we will see what is Nifty. Nifty is opening some 34 points gap down. Bank Nifty is opening with 160 points gap down. So this might be a little confusing, but let me show you my screen. Okay, my screen. I have my sector charts here. I have my sector charts here. Sorry guys, we have one premium telegram trading view and other to be a normal account. So guys, we can see that media, metal, FMCG, small cap, energy, these are not so very well performing stocks, and also these are not the heavyweight stocks. So we also consider to be a bearish opening for our markets. This is Indian sector charts. Indian sector charts. Okay. So this is the thing, guys. We are 4 minutes away from the market opening, and I can also see McDowell's opening good. LT in positive territory. Eicher Motors, Tech Mahindra, and some of TVS Motors, SBI, Indus Bank, ICICI, General Insurance to be in the negative territory. So we will have to wait. We will have to wait. Um, the Bank Nifty is also opening below the previous day low. So the level what I have marked here as PDL, this is the previous day low, means yesterday the Thursday's low. Excuse me. So, and this is the low. Okay, so let's see. Again the same story like yesterday, opening again around the day low, and we might get a bottom over somewhere around this 500 zone, 480 500 zone possibly, and then we might see upside rally. Let's see what are the heavyweights of bank doing. So HDFC also is opening poor, SBA is also not so good, and ICICI Bank also is not so good. So I want to show you another chart type as well. I also didn't get time to check this chart, but yeah, guys, this is completely bearish. I think and feel that this might be one support zone. Never bother, guys, that is the chart. You guys need time to understand. So yeah, let's give market some time. I'll be back. Yeah, guys, the market is open. The markets are open, and we are seeing a good buying. The good buying from the banks, the bank side, the bank stocks. Um, we can see ICICI Bank, we can see HDFC Bank, can see SBI banks to be performing well. Just a minute, guys. Sorry, guys, had to take that call. I can never miss some of the calls. So yeah, I'm seeing at the Polycab stock, which I feel is giving some good moment around the previous day high. You guys can see this will be the previous day low, this will be the previous day high, and the Polycab stock is trying to break that level. Okay, so we have marked that level. Let's wait. We don't have any work there. So DMART is also forming inside day candles. See, one candle inside other, one candle inside other. So this is not a good formation. If it triggers our system, we'll be initiating the trade. And TVS Motors is also in not good stock. Grasim, Astral. Guys, you can see every stock is getting a good green candle in the first 5 to 10 minutes itself today. Not all, but majority of them, right? So we are also seeing some stocks falling. So this stock is going above previous day low, and we expect the stock to go still more downside. Uh, this is one support that I can call for this stock around 708. Yeah, let's see. And we don't Unilever, guys. Unilever is giving a good move, really good move. So parallelly we need to check which sector it was, and FMCG. Yeah, FMCG is doing good, guys. So I also want to check other stocks. Dabur, it's giving a good move. Britannia, yeah, this is the one stock I want to try, guys. So Britannia option chain. So I'm looking at a 5,800 call option. The stock is trading at 5,797. So I'm looking at that strike, 5,800 call option. The call option is currently trading at 160 rupees, and its lot size is 125. So I want to wait for this 5-minute closing, guys. I just need a 5-minute closing. Yeah, this stock is gonna give a close above its previous day high. Yeah, and let's see. Colgate has already made its huge bull run of 3.3%, and Britannia is going good, guys. Britannia is going good. Um, what to be the lot size? It's rallying continuously. So I have entered my small trade quantity with minimal lot size. So basically I wanted a dip here to enter, but soon after the candle has opened, the markets is just plummeting and moving around the high. So I just wanted the stock to come down, so I was holding my entry there. So, but the stock is performing really well. It's going good. Mm, I think it's time to position up myself. Yeah, we are in this trade. Uh, we are in this trade. Uh, the option premium which I said you around was 160 is now currently at 185. Okay, we are already up. We are already up. Yeah, guys, we are also done with our trade actually now. We are already done with the trade. This is my friend's account with whom I trade. So sorry for this hiccup, guys. I just saw that opportunity and I just right away entered into the trade. I could not show you this option chart. I'm really sorry. So the level was around 160. What I was telling around that time was around 160. I gave my perfect entry around 165, and there was not a drip as well. So I had to position up my trade right here, and I was with some good lot size. As you can do, should I show my PNL? Yeah, guys, this is my PNL. So yeah, the work is not yet done. So it's time for me to search for other stock. Tata Consumer is going good, but it's not meeting our constraint that it's going above a previous day high. So we'll not be entering. So Colgate, Palmolive, it's already up massively. Will not be entering that trade. Godrej consumer product, if this breaks this high of 1280, we can initiate a trade, or even when the stock is around 1265, currently it's trading at 1271. 1265 is a good zone or a good number we can enter. That is what I feel. Yeah, guys, the Britannia trade which I exited, it's still moving really well. It's okay. It's my regret or sadness, whatever you want to call. I missed another hefty move. Whatever I showed you, around 190 was my exit. The trade is around now 205, guys. So it's not that how much of the money I make or something. It's just that, is my analysis correct? Is my view correct? Am I in the right path? That is what matters to me. At some point of time, I also realized that in my life, do you want to be right or you want to make money? So that is the thing. So Colgate Palmolive is still holding the upper levels. We have our scanners. Just run this. ITC. I see ITC is also one good stock. You all guys know it's a tobacco manufacturing company. See the daily chart. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, but on the upside, I have many very minimal move left in the stock. So Hindustan Unilever. Actually, this is the previous day high. Yeah. So let's be watchful, guys. Let's be watchful of any other stocks. Let's be watchful of any other stocks. What's it there? VBL, Varun Beverages. No, this is not a good stock. Godrej Consumer Products is another good one, but we need this high to be broken off. We need the high of 1280 level to be broken off. Before that, I will want to check for Godrej CP 1280 call. Oh, sorry. I'll have to check. CP 1280 call. This stock is also moving in the upward direction, and around 40 is a good level. And also about Britannia. Britannia is holding its level. And what about the FMCG sector? CNX FMCG. The sector is also still in the bullish trend, but it also wants to break its previous day high. It has taken a resistance as of now there. If we see this level to be taken off in the index as well, we might see some good moves, really good moves. We can see the Dabur is performing really well. This level needs to be marked. Britannia, guys, Britannia stock is again dragging me to enter a trade. It's again provoking me to enter a trade. Which is this? Godrej Consumer Products. Godrej Consumer Products. This is good one to enter. The lot size is 500. Let me try for 2 lots. Or should I wait? Let's wait. I want a clear confirmation that the level breaks, and also we have been seeing a very good huge up move, so the market might try and tend to take a pullback, or it might directly break this level off. Colgate, okay. Britannia is a little bit down. Let's wait, guys. I'm seeing private banks consumption and no other stocks to be so really performing. So that's why I've been just searching for FMCG stocks. The Dabur is also not holding its level. See, guys, that's why we hold it to enter this trade. The market has already moved nicely, and it should tend to take a support for its next upward journey. That is how it works. Nestle, then ITC, Unilever. It's all the same, guys. We are looking for some pullback in the stocks. The pullbacks are happening. The Dabur is unstoppable. Even the Britannia. No trade, guys. Now the candle has finished. It's a 15-minute candle. The 15-minute candle is done as of now, and the stocks will tend to take a support, is what I feel. The closings of 15-minute have been really good for the stocks, also for the FMCG sector. Let's wait for some 3 to 4 minutes of this candle. Let's wait, guys. Guys, here is a point why I always stress or wait for my setup is because, see, again the Uno Minda stock, which was around 1290 yesterday, again made to go upside, but the stock rejected itself and been falling. You guys can see yesterday high was around 1301.5. Today's high is at 1301.8. With just 30 paisa movement, the stock started falling on its speed, and that's why we wait for our setups. We don't hurry in our trades. We don't push ourselves into the trade. So see, even the Britannia is going for a correction, but we could have made huge money here. But still, yeah, we did a pretty decent job. And even we wait for our setups is because of this reason, guys. You guys can see there is a rampant fall in these. Why? Every stock is going for a dip. That means in some time they are gonna take support, they are gonna form some patterns, and then they are gonna move high. For this up move already there might be some profit booking. That is what we call here. So people who all have bought here might be squaring off around these levels. So that is the reason we usually see falls, or there might be some huge order blocks from the institution buyers and sellers. um, we will have to wait until the perfect setup is triggered, or you have to keep analyzing for better setups. If you guys have not found your setup yet, I recommend you guys to work on building your own setup. Don't fall under someone else's feet and keep give me a strategy, give me this, give me that. No, no, that doesn't work. You have to go to your mentors, you have to go to your go-to persons for financial advices, learn from them, and then build your own system. You can't just rely on someone else's feelings or someone else's emotion. This is completely emotions and feeling, guys. Whatever you trade, you feel fearful, you sell, you feel greedful, you buy. That is what is moving the markets. It's one of the famous quote that fear and greed moves the market. So every person has greed and fear. Everyone wants to make money. Correct? Yeah, that is the thing that's been running, and that is the only thing which will keep the markets running and people from entering into intraday positional investing trades. So it was a storm the first 15 minutes. I mean to say for the FMCG stock, it was a storm. Now it's the calm. Okay. So now our idea or now our plan of action should be hunting for the trade, not again forcing ourselves saying hey, FMCG performed very well, I'll take position 10 positions in FMCG. No, it's not giving you any signal, guys. It's not throwing you any signals. So we will have to wait. This Godrej consumer might take support around this level and break again. So it doesn't mean I buy it right over here and keep hoping that I will be buying, I will keep on buying it. No, it doesn't work like that. See, whatever we quote, whatever we say, it's running as per the analysis. That's what years of analysis and years of efforts has given us. It has given us the hope to stay in the market. Um, that is what we want to keep it for long. Let's wait, guys. It's very less action time. I'll just pause my mic for some time and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hi guys, we were looking after one of the trade which was suggested by our another partner. So we were looking after this trend trade. We were looking after a huge rally in the 1 hour candle, and also our setup was triggered before some time. So we were actually little hesitant to enter this trade because the setup had already left in the sense it was already triggered and we were little late. So but still, yeah, money is money, so we tried to scalp a bit. We tried just to take a small entry. I think the video was streaming live but the mic was mute. But you guys can see that we already hit some decent profits. It's just a scalp, guys. It might look like it's very minimal amount and the stock is still rallying. You guys can see in order history, I had bought it at 242 and just sold it at 249, around 250, but it's moving another 20 points more. But still, it's okay, guys. I made some 1,400 or 500 rupees. I know people are spending their entire day to earn such money. Let's not be so rude on the money we have earned. Yes, guys, this stock is one good stock. Even for positional, you guys can think of entering Trent for a good profit of some 5 to 6%. To be precise, it can rally up to 5,600. 4% move is expected in Trent. It's a really good stock. Most of you might not be knowing this is a stock from the Tata Group, and this is related to the West Side. Uh, the fashion outlet you guys see around here. So guys, why we were waiting for the entry in Godrej consumer products is because this our setup was not triggered, our levels did not trigger. That's why we waited and we thought this might take support in some time. No, it did not take. It did not hold its level also. It's already going below the day open as well. The market opened around 1263 for today. It's 6 rupees down as of now. That's why we wait for our setups. That's why we hold our patience. We have also lost huge and huge because of our simple mistakes with patience. So the only thing our team and we have a motto is that we never lose our patience and we never force ourselves into a trade. That is what the motto we have, and that is what the goal we always want to achieve. Even there is lakhs and lakhs of money which is lying in front of us, we don't actually care. Whenever we want to chill, we just chill and we'll never trade. So I think the banks are also performing good and they are holding the levels today. The first initial 5 minutes we saw, and then the banks are up. There are no breakouts or there are no trades triggered, but still, yeah. See, guys, this is what I was explaining yesterday. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, these all belongs to Bank Nifty, Infi, TCS, and Tech Mahindra, HCL Tech. They all belong to IT sector. They both can never be falling, or they both can never be together rising or falling. That is the thing. Today you guys can see the Bank Nifty is somewhere around 120 points up, and if you see the IT index for the day, the IT index is 230 points down. This is the ideal scenario. One has to go up, the other has to fall. They are contradicting sectors to each other. Even in the sector rotation, the money first flows into the banking sector and then it moves on to the IT sector in the seasonality. Um that is one thing, guys. This is the point to be noted, guys. We were stressing about the previous day high and previous day low concept yesterday. We could see that the previous day low in Nifty and the previous day low in Bank Nifty both have not broken yet. So there is no serious movement in them, and there will be no serious movement in them until they break the previous day high or the previous day low decisively. That means with some meaning, with some conviction. Uh, the meaning and the conviction is a long story to explain, but we don't trade until the previous day high and lows are broken. Uh, we have many stocks in our watch list, but we just chose the FMCG stock because it was the leading sector today. The FMCG stocks were in a leading quadrant, and we didn't force ourselves to any of the stocks. As of now, we can see there is no bullishness in any of the sectors. It's been the dull market. However, it was a monthly expiry yesterday. Most of the contracts would have been expired, and the weekend has started early for some of the guys, some of the big money players. So we are not comfortably seeing any moves over here. Any moves that could follow on a Friday is one strategy, guys. So let me reveal or let me give you guys a strategy for trading the Friday market. Mark the high and low of first 1 hour candle of any stock or index. The candle which runs from 9:15 to 10:15 is the one you have to mark the high and low for the day. On a Friday morning after 10:15, you draw high and low for that, and whichever side the market breaks on a 15-minute chart or a 5-minute chart, you can buy the corresponding options. In the sense, if the candle is 1 hour candle, it's getting its high broken after 1 hour, you buy a call option. If the low is breaking, you buy a put option. Okay, so that is one strategy we have observed. It works best in index. It works really well on Fridays. You guys can go and backtest for yourself. Every Friday, first 1 hour candle is important. Mark the high and low. Whichever side the market breaks, you take the call option or a put option of that stock or index. It might look simple, but it's very effective strategy, and also it takes time for you to dissolve that strategy and then work upon it. Until and unless you do some good back testing, you guys will not be able to understand that strategy. We guys actually put somewhere around 8 to 10 hours of our time in the week for the back testing itself. The back testing is the base. The history repeats itself in the market. There is nothing new happening. Whatever has happened in the past is happening now. Some or the other day, even today is going to be a history, and whatever the lessons we take today, we learned today, will itself be repeating, nothing else. So markets are not 1 day, 2 day game. It's not that you can make money today and you leave out the markets day after tomorrow. No, it doesn't happen like that. You can't make money in just 2 days. It's a completely big marathon. It's not a 100-meter sprint. It's not a 200-meter sprint. So we are checking for the stocks. Still, we don't have any conviction in any of the trades. Trent is the one which we already saw and traded. Britannia, we already discussed about these guys. We were hovering around the stocks. Around Trent we saw, Colgate we have seen, Britannia we actually took the trade, right? So we have done a decent job today. And now I am looking at the stock United Spirits. Let's see. United Spirits also belong to the FMCG sector. You guys know it's already United Spirit McDowell's. It's a liquor and beverage company. And also Larsen and Tubro, its day high is around this level. It takes some time to move higher. Reliance, Grasim can also be checked. It's beating its own day high in some time now. The market feels dull, guys. I'm not seeing any big moves happening. Usually, the days will be very clumsy, and you see one stock jumping around there, one stock falling around here. That should be the case, but today we are witnessing a little bit of dull market and burning. So let me open some of my screeners. Let's see if I want to continue the day or should we be ending it here. So we can see, guys, the net contribution of all the Nifty 50 stocks with weightage is just 10. We are seeing 29 stocks in Nifty to be negative, 21 stocks to be in positive. The bears are winning currently. We are seeing ITC, Kotak, these are all just pulling up the market, and these stocks are dragging up the market. And option chain, let me just log in once, give me a second. Yeah, it's dull, guys. The markets are dull. We are seeing a very good support for the bank nifty around 54,000 levels. Around the level of 54,000 we are seeing support. So whatever the number you are seeing here, 53,900, sometime in very short time the markets are gonna move up and be above 54,000. That is what I am witnessing. You guys can see ICICI to be good, HDFC to be good, and Kotak Bank to be good today. Yeah, the markets will be pulled higher, guys. So let's revisit our stocks. Dabur, it failed. Sorry, it did not fail. We didn't even attend it. We avoided the trade to stock to trade. So Britannia is almost getting ready for its second run, but this 5-minute candle still has 4 minutes for the close. We will wait. If it is holding its level, we will enter for another set of rally. Colgate, Palmolive also looks good. Britannia is stronger, guys. So any trade we want to trigger again, we will be looking in Britannia. So it's Britannia. What was the call, guys? I have a very bad memory remembering the strike prices. This is the option chart for the Britannia. So the high made by this is 200, the low is 139, 140. Around a 60-point rally was given. Now the option premium is not so comfortable by the way I'm saying it. Yeah, it's like still 3 minutes for the candles to close in Britannia. Let's wait, guys. United Spirits also, it's holding its ground. It's made a good consolidation. Unilever is breaking its own day low and it's going down. LT, Larsen and Tubro, is doing good, guys. So where is this Britannia? Yeah, Let's again revisit Britannia. It's holding its level. 2 more minutes to go. Put it in the red list. Even TVS Motors is also looking good, breaking its own day high. Um, I think the stock is in its all-time high zone. It has its strength. Yeah, guys, the Britannia didn't perform as expected. The closing was not so good, but yeah, pretty decent closing. Sorry, guys. Um, Britannia, Colgate, Palmolive. No, the markets are not in the mood today. They are just hovering. Even McDowell is under consolidation. Maruti gave a good up move, but not so sufficient for our setup to be triggered. Um, we can actually make a entry in Maruti, but we will not force ourselves. We will wait. We will wait. Let me check for other scanners. Okay, no good stocks I'm able to see. So Ultratech Cement is the one under our suggestion. Let me try and check. It's also in a good trajectory. Uh, Good stock that we can try to catch. But we'll wait for some more confirmations. Some of the stocks here we are showing you, we don't look after them every once a while, but these are the set of stocks which you are seeing currently right now. These are the stocks which I keep in my watch list all the time, and whenever the trades are triggered, only in these stocks I usually enter and I usually trade these stocks. Either it might be a loss, profit, nothing, or all of these stocks are in a sideways trend. We don't care. Our team has that many of the uh, prerequisites to be trading, and we never miss those. We are strict on our rules, we are strict on the market teachings. markets has taught us to be patience, and and any other rules we follow, it's all taught by the market rather than any person. I think that's it, guys. There is no much of really good movement today. Even the 1 hour candle for Bank Nifty might be closing at the lower side of the day, and this bump in this futures, you are seeing this because it's a new expiry, or it's a new month of contracts that the markets have entered, and that's why the premium in the futures has been up. But you need to refer that the markets are in 53,900 levels, closer to 54,000, and 54,000 is a good support for the market. We already showed you that in the open interest. Open interest is one beautiful concept which nobody teaches around here. I have seen many people around every state, or every people they wanna name themselves, but they won't actually be teaching option interest. So yeah, that's it, guys. I am not able to find any good trades or good momentum. If there was a good day, we would have not been like this. We would have been traded with tension, with pressure, and our the way of handling the trades would have been different. Today we just capitalized on two trades. That is, one is Britannia and one is Trent. So let me show you my PNL at last, and that's it, guys. We were able to trade this, and both the trades went well. If opportunity arises, we'll just notify you in our WhatsApp group. uh, that's it for the day, guys. Thank you all for joining.